FX's clip takes you behind the scenes of a notorious NBA owner's racist remark captured on tape and heard around the world. It's based on the hit ESPN's 30 for 30 podcast, The Sterling Affairs. And I have two of the stars. Ed O'Neill is playing the team's owner, Donald Sterling, and Cleopatra Coleman plays the assistant. Good morning to both of you. How are you?
Good
Good
morning.
morning,
Great. How
James.
are
We're
you?
fine.
Doing great. So I want to start off with you, the veteran actor, Ed O'Neill. Tell me how you're approaching this, and when you read the script, what were you thinking?
Well, I like the writing right off the bat, and I heard that Gina Welsh, who wrote it, was had come up with a dear friend of mine named David Milch, who did NYPD Blue and Deadwood and Luck and many other shows. I had done two series with him myself that were not so successful, but were good experiences. Big Apple and John from Cincinnati. So I was attracted to the writing, and I was a little worried about doing the role because I didn't know if I was right for it. I didn't know if I could do it. And then I finally realized, I decided there was so much positive about the series that I would attempt it.
Cleopatra, I'm sitting here looking at that poster, and I'm saying, is that who the character is? Was she really like that?
Like that?
Yeah.
Are those your hands?
I mean, I guess it's a symbol for, yeah, she kind of for a moment there had him in a bit of a chokehold. She it's not a regular occurrence that someone in her position can actually challenge the powers that be, when someone like Shelley Sterling threatens to sue you, usually there's not you don't do very well after something like that. And so her ability to fight back in whatever way she did, I think, is a testament to her determination.
Cleopatra, do you feel that's how most women are today?
Oh, sorry, you'll have to go back further. Like, determined? Is that off of my determined?
Yeah.
Is that how most women are today? I mean, I think women, like all humans, are very varied. There's many different kinds of woman, many different kinds of human. Hopefully, we're more aware of our standing in a patriarchal society, and we can be positive and learn how to be empowered.
And let's talk a little bit about working with Laurence Fishburne. How was that?
Well, it was great. I've known Laurence for many years. I knew Laurence in New York when I lived here. And so that was also one of the attractive elements of the series. When I heard he was doing Doc Rivers, I thought that's a positive for sure.
Mm.
Ed, you've been around for a while, but Cleopatra, I'm meeting you for the first time. So my question is going to be to you, being where you are now, what would you say to other aspiring actresses as far as being consistent in getting roles?
Well, I would say trust your gut. I've been doing this for 20 years based off of an idea that I thought I could do it. I come from a small town in Australia, and I was able to get to where I am through a lot of hard work and determination and just following that initial belief that I felt I had something to offer. And here I am with Ed O'Neill. So you never know.
Ed, same question. You've been around for a while. You kind of remind me of Denzel Washington, and just keep working and keep being steady and never fall down. And if you do fall down, get back up. Let's talk about you.
That's an interesting
I like that.
comparison because I worked with Denzel in a movie called The Bone Collector where I played his best friend, and that was fun. We shot in Montreal and also in New York. But what was the question? I'm sorry, I lost it. Maybe I.
Well, the question is, what would you say to other actors in being consistent and getting the work?
Oh, I think it's very important to have a kind of a stick to it attitude where you just keep going, and you don't take rejection, you don't take it personally. You just try to realize that the business can be that way, and you want to be in it, just keep moving.
I've been speaking with Ed O'Neill, Cleopatra Coleman. It's clipped. FX is clipped. I still love that poster. Thank you so much for joining us on Morning Blend. Thank you.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
James. Bye-bye.
Bye.